Oh, and we're back. I know, more Skyblock. That's the game we want to play. Oh, nice. We officially can make salmon stuff now. Yeah. So we'll drop you off all this nonsense, and you let's get all this put away, and we will craft. Ooh, sorry. I'm a little goofy goober. But I will put away all that, and we'll let's do it all we can craft. We can go here. How much can I get with 615? Ooh. Your chest plate and that. I don't even have the required level, do I? Not quite. That's fine. That gives me time to I'll just do that. No. Because like the spooky helmet will go. This will get like replaced with this. I genuinely don't know if the salmon's technically better than angler, but we'll go with it. Obviously we'll probably need to collect this. Still getting some money off of you. But I am happy that we are now. Jeez, out. That we are now able. Hey, what up, Just Frosty? How are you? You're just collecting some of our things. I don't know why. I don't need to collect these ones, but I seem to have a habit of doing. 13. Doing yourself? Same. Been very tired today, but I'm here vibing. Hopefully you get to do better soon, my dude. Can't be having you feeling Gotta be feeling great. You know, you gotta get your energy. Ooh, we do have 14. Actually nice. And you're full again. Adios mio. And you're not full, but you are full. Now more to come. Got 5 things today. Ooh. Okay. Maybe feeling it isn't that bad. It could. I guess it technically could be worse. Cause oof. Fillings. Ugh. That sucks. I remember when I had to get fillings and all that nonsense, all that done. On a lot of that done. It's not a very fun experience. Oh, I understand why you are feeling but hopefully the fillings and all that heal quickly on you. You're not feeling too for too long. Well, because I know that's not a fun feeling. Oh. I'm struggling hard. I play this here. No more doggos killing. Well, but well, I'm glad you're here to vibe. glad you are. No more doggo killing. Doggos. Oh, are we lagging? I think we're lagging. Yeah, we are lagging. But the doggo killing. There we go. Oh, now we gotta wait. Gotta love Skyblock. The doggo killing. I will have to say I'll try not to do it, but we do have to grind for talismans, and there is a talisman that you get from. Don't want you to. Listen. As soon as you brought up doggo killing, they're like, yeah, we can't have you killing doggos. Because I was gonna mention there's a talisman that we have to get. Oh, no, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this one. Oh, nope. I was gonna say, first they're gonna ban you if you do. See, maybe if I say I won't kill the doggos, it'll let me join. Couldn't find. Wow. This is a new one. No. Add on my hype, you know, because I have some hype. Oh, there we go. I said I wasn't gonna kill him. But they don't have to know that I lied. I sadly have to murder doggos. I do apologize. But doggo murdering will have to commence. I know sucks. But oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on. We are gonna get a new pet. Or did I already do the pet? Oh, I did do the pet. We got a new pet. We got the Jerry pet, which is cool. But before we do the doggo, and hopefully it's not long killing the doggos, because I don't like killing doggos. Oof. Yeah, this is laggy. Don't know why. We are at L name, you should rename it. What should I rename? Oh, the Jerry pet? I sadly cannot name it. Jerry is the Lord and Savior of the server. He is the one and only. We cannot change the Jerry. I don't like killing. I don't like killing him. Did you find my Jerry? He's in a cave south of here. Oh, he wears glasses to blend in with the crowd. There's a cave somewhere around it. But I don't like killing them. They are actually my least favorite thing to kill in this game. Those are annoying. They are very annoying to kill. I personally not a fan. Where is the Romeo? Oop. Is he in this cave? But AFK. Okay. You enjoy your AFKness. Oh wait. Did I collect this one? Yeah. Good. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna probably have to go. Oh, he's in the savannah? And behind master. Oh. Oh. Uh. Yeah. How much gold do you? How much gold does he need? Uh, let's see here. It says I need some gold ingots. Um, no. Oh. Ah! I just lost 30 some K. Real quickly, we're gonna spawn. I um, I can't believe I just threw away 30K. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, today's just not been my day in this game. First it was, we start back at 3 mil. First it was accidentally wasting 4 stacks of enchanted cobblestone, because you know that's what we do. Then it was, what was next? What did I do next? What did I do next? I can actually use my monkey pet because it gives me more speed. Heck yeah. We're out here moving fast. I did not mean to do that, but hey. Again, I just enjoy dying. Seems like I keep struggling today. But what did we do? What was it? So we just gotta go more south. I'm struggling so hard right now. I'm down to half a coin. I have the equivalent of, you take a penny, it's broken in half, and someone's allowing me to use it. That's what I have right now. Oh, I don't have enough mana. We're gonna take this the nice and safe route. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't even know where I'm going. But I think I'm going the right way. Probably not. I generally don't know where I'm going. You need gold, and for also there you take a mound. No, that's not the right way. Gold ore. There's a mound. Oh, it's actually this, and I was doing all that core nonsense for no reason. Hopefully that's enough. Oops. Hello. I'll go for like 10 minutes. Are you? Yes. I'll still be here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. So, do not fret. I will be here struggling. And in those 10 minutes, I will be doing. Oh. See ya. See you soon, my good sir. Oof. We are going to get this. We'll probably do 100 wolves again. And hope for the best. Ooh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of this Romeo and Juliet. We're gonna at least try to get it as far as I can. This is a nice little accessory, but we need more accessories. Oh, there's Romeo. I think it says you needed. There we go. Now we gotta go back to Miss you. Her. Yeah, these flowers are for me. They're kind. Yes. We'll go to the Emerald Altar in the graveyard. Don't you worry. Ew, he has goblin armor. I can't really say much. It's better than the armor that I have. Oh, not better than this. Never mind. Take that back. No. Looking for some emeralds. There's the Dante guy. There's golden mines. Thought that actually appears. There he is. You love emeralds? Emeralds are like everything? Well, let's find out if emeralds are like everything. I don't have any emeralds, so we have to go get emeralds. Which we have. I'll just smelt that. We have some here, don't we? Yeah, we have a stack. We have a stack. I do come prepared. I'm not completely useless. But we come prepared. I love emeralds, blah blah blah. Here we go. Take emerald altar. Wait, I would. Oof, why did you bring this all the way here? Ooh, the mediocre love ring has been upgraded in the Nether Fortress. So now we have to go to the Crimson Isle for the next one, which I cannot do. So you know what that means. On to killing something, doing ones I can't. But at least I got it to this. Which is nice. I'll work on getting the Crimson Isle soon. Come here. And we will put away this. Wait. Put away this. Put away this. And we'll keep the rest. And then we'll also need magic find. My favorite pet. And then we'll get in our area because we've so far. Let's just see how many we've killed so far because we're supposed to kill 300. And I need to. It's supposedly it's 1 in 1,000. So in the next 700, hopefully I get one. What I'm asking for. But will I? Probably not. I will be suffering forever. Just kidding. I will probably get it like 1,300. That range. But we'll keep doing it a couple, like 100 at a time. Nope. That's how we're. I think that's the best way to do it. Just 100 at a time to kind of eliminate some of the mundaneness. I just realized I didn't collect my cow minion. I know that's full, but it's fine. I don't really need anything from the cow minion right now. I'm not getting anything. I'm trying to think of like what minions are gonna give me the best stuff. As of right now, pig's one. I'm gonna need I'm eventually gonna need the like high tier wheat, because heaven forbid I need a sack. Once I get a sack for farming, I can just do the old pasty route to do it, but I don't have enough like room to like fill out an entire section type deal. Like Ooh. Oh, kill, kill, kill. I wish the wolf talisman came from like wolves, not old wolf. Because as much as I don't mind killing the old wolves, they're just, I mean, the grind has made it so that I'm getting the Raider's Axe almost fully upgraded. Nope, no talisman yet. The day I get that talisman will be the happiest day ever. I think it's like 15k for like a 10% that thing that I might throw on this. Because I do need better pet. Or a better, more XP from combat on it. But yeah, I can't do the next section yet. But I can't do Nether Wart, or the next section for the Romeo and Juliet quest, because I need the Crimson Isle, which I think is combat 25 or 24, which I'm 20, but it's actually probably for the best I'm not there, because I can't do anything to anything there. That makes sense. Like I wouldn't be able to touch it. I'd have to get like, I want to get to like mining 30 before I even get there. Even then, that's just so I can defend against a single hit. That second hit will probably wipe me out. But how much do I have in my kills now? Killed 25 or 26. Let's. The bad part is it's only a common one. It's not even really worth all the. Like, I mean, it's worth it, but not worth it. Like, be worth it when I upgrade it. But I've slaughtered so many of them. But I mean, I've not a lot. Like, I could just do the next 200 and do 200 this round. But I am grinding for like the whole purpose of this stream is to get some talismans. So I guess I could be. I know. Oh, I just realized how much. Pet sitter has a day. I do need to see about there is a crap. What was I gonna say? There reforged stuff I have to go for. But and I also gotta see how many more days are left on the minion slot. Because once I do that, I think my goal is to get the allowance up on this account to tier 5. If I get the 50k a day or whatever, that'll be nice. And I will start making money moves. Oh yeah, we have to wait the 22 hours or whatever. I could do a bunch of tier 2 wolf minions, which would be, or wolf slayers, which wouldn't be bad. But can you not? I personally just, I don't know. I know I need to get some because for the wolf sword. I'm gonna eventually need to, but right, like if I get the talisman, I'll be happy. But I think what we'll do is we'll do enough of these to get the next bestiary level. If I don't happen to get it, then we can go and work towards getting some other talismans that I can grind for. Like I don't know. I don't know any other talismans. I also like the farming one, but I need combat. No forging ones, I don't think. There's like none that like scream easy grind. Not even easy grind. Just I guess I can go and start mining to get the. I did say I was gonna farm too. But either I farm, then I'm gonna farm a little bit too. Ugh. But I'm gonna get my farm boots down because I need that, and once I get the farmer boots, I'll be rocking out with I'm gonna farm boots for farming purposes. I don't know how close I am to the actual rabbit. I keep forgetting to check that. Because rabbit, yeah, we're nowhere close. I mean, we're close, but we're like only like about halfway there. Truth be told, rabbit, I might as well. I might be better off just going for the melon dicer, getting a melon plot, and dicing away. Which I have to just kind of farm sugarcane. Might be my best one to get bronzes in. Get my 8 bronzes. Well, more. I'll get my. I don't know how many bronzes I need. 15. I need delicate. I need a bunch of stuff, but I'm coming close. Like once I get better farming level, get better. Get the. Golly, I can't. Elephant pet. Yeah. I got hit with like a random burst of sleepiness. Cause I remember saying I was going to do Final Fantasy, but it got too late. And then tomorrow night I got to do. Tomorrow night we're doing this as well because the zoo, and I want to make sure I hit the zoo as much as possible to get the pets I need, like because like we have the whale, we have the monkey, we have what's the tiger. I need to get the lion, the giraffe, and the elephant. So you need a wow. How many are we at now? 380. Okay. And we'll get what we get: 20% more XP, more coins, more strength against them, and more magic fine. Oh, I did happen to look up and get some kind of questions on What bow do you use for the dragon? Or like, oh, that got me excited. It was just a level up. I was excited. I thought we got it. That's hurtful. That hurts. But I did figure it out, and I don't think we have the right reforge on our thing. Yeah, no, they say rapid. It's actually the best. Like a lot of people have said rapid, so we'll try rapid out. See if rapid does better, and if it does, then we will be a little bit stronger for when we do summon our own dragons, which we're close. I do need to get pieces of armor. I want to get one of every piece of one of every armor for the museum, but like as of right now, like our main goal is just to get strong enough to like do more things. So talismans, pets from our magic find, and upgrading our stats is basically what our main goal should be. Main goals are, and I mean, I feel like we're close in the aspects of we definitely are upgrading like our minions. We're slowly making progress, but like I feel like we have about 2 to 3 months to go before we hit like a good like getting some grinds done, like getting once we get like replenish, farming's gonna be great. I can literally throw replenish down on like the things that I need right now, or the things I have right now, because the axe will be good for like replenish will be good for like first the hoe, and then first the hoe and then the stuff. I will have to get, I know I'm gonna need like bag of seeds, replenish, prism pumps, delicate. I feel like once I get like the like a melon dicer and I put delicate on it, I can really grind out for the melon armor. Man, I just want the stupid talisman. Oh, nice. Man got a golden gift. Go fast enough and nothing. I know there's a mushroom one that will. Oh, do they not spawn here anymore? And after a while, like the spawn location like glitches. Oh, maybe it's yeah, it changed. Okay. I think I just gotta keep killing these poor suckers. I also need like a legendary Enderman pet, so I have to go kill a bunch of those. Like there's just a lot of grind stuff that I have to like work towards. Man, I will say, I don't know if it's because it's hot or what, but Made it like hard to breathe, which then in turn made it tired. Or it in turn makes me tired. So I was like, man. I am so frustrated. There we go. Oop. I do plan on it a lot. There's obviously so much you can grind for in this game. Jerry events as soon as I can. Try to go for like the glaciate talisman. So I just literally just go in there and grind out as much as that as possible. A little mini boss amount of health. Nope, nope. We are. I will say we are becoming very efficient at murdering these stupid doggos in this video game. I've oh, there we go. Come here. Yeah, that's right. I got thorns. But I plan on getting growth at some point soon. For the the wolf slayer needs growth armor, and then you can get the mastiff armor. I'm all for, because I like the mastiff armor. One, I think it's cool. Two, I find it very, very helpful against tier 3, tier 4 wolf slayers. Because like once you get mastiff, it's not bad. But outside of the mastiff, it makes those a lot harder because you don't have the health. Because they do true damage, not I don't say not false, not like other stuff that just do normal damage. Like, well, they all do damage, yeah. Well, I mean, is it a good? Oh. Yeah, what is the difference? Just smaller. Oh. I don't know what they're talking about in the oh, let's see, how many have I killed now? Oh, yeah, we're almost to 500. Once we get to 500, we can move on to a quick farm session. I just don't feel like spending my day murdering these things. That's all it's gonna be. It's just murdering these wolf. I will say though, I do have, you know, a decent amount. We are making progress. Ooh. There we go. I feel like a heater's on, but I don't have a heater on. I do apologize, but it's just like it's like bothering me. Yeah, I think after the stream, I'm probably just gonna go to bed because I'm pooped. Very pooped. I didn't really do much. I took out the trash. I went girlfriend to work. Stream. I did do a bunch of schoolwork. So I did a bunch of my discussion. I did all my discussions, all my replies, except for in one class because no one else but me and one other person have done replies or done their initial discussion post. So I have to wait for one more person to make their reply so that I can do my replies. And then once I do that, then I just gotta finish up a couple class like homeworks for 3 of my 4 classes, and even one's almost done or halfway done. I just gotta do a couple more problems for said class. And then once I basically do that, then I'm Gucci. Which I would say I'll do it tomorrow night, but I don't know, I may do one of my key tests tomorrow before work instead of streaming. So maybe I finish up because I want to stream that night. What I could do is instead of doing my normal before work stream, do some schoolwork. It depends on my mood. If my mood is let's stream, I'll probably still stream. Probably end up streaming like all my schoolwork or my like Final Fantasy, since there's not gonna be much to do on here until that night. So I keep saying I want to do Final Fantasy, I never do. But we'll don't beat me up, man. Can we stop, you jackwagon? Keep trying to attack me. It's not. It takes me 3 hits. If I crit every time, it's 3 hits. Yeah, 3 hits to take out that one. No, yeah, we need it. Only 55 more. If I don't get it in 55 more, we'll take a break from murdering them. But it has been more than 10 minutes. But welcome back, welcome back. We've I was gonna stop earlier, but I really want this talisman, so I don't have to come back and do this again. I don't want to do it. It's the most kind of mundane grind to get a talisman to make it so that wolves do less damage to me, and so I get more magic power. But I kind of just have to do it. We've been struggling. Ouch. But if I don't get it in the next couple, you know, once we hit the 500 mark, we will farm. We'll do a cool little farm session, where we farm. Maybe we may farm, or we may go kill Enderman and stuff. I don't know. I have to do both anyway. I may not have to do a lot of farming. Farm doggos. I mean, that's what we're doing now, is farming these doggos. Because here, I think I showed you this, but we need the wolf. Well, one, I think this one comes with, there's the wolf pet, but there's a, not the wolf paw, wolf talisman. See, the old wolf gives me this talisman. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance, and I need it. So once I do that, then I can get that, which is just a weak wolf catalyst that a Soul of Alpha drops, which is just another long grind. But 1 in 33,000, 1 in 100k. Where does this one come from? The Howling Spirits. Oh, they come from normal wolves too? She's out. And then an old wolf as well. Okay. Old wolf drops the talisman that we need. So that's what we're going for. And I will obviously have to also go for the hound pet eventually, so we'll have to kill better wolves, but different type of wolves in a different area to get that. And that one probably won't be as bad, since, I mean, I don't know. How many of normal wolves have we killed? We've only killed 1,643 of these ones. So, like, we've killed close to 2,000 wolves. Or, we definitely killed over 2,000 wolves. So, but the bad part is we haven't even really been doing the wolf slayers, which is, I showed you that the last time where we kill the pups and all that mini boss thing. Yeah. So and we have to get to like tier 9 of that, which means we kill a lot, so many dogs. Like tier 9 is like, I think it's like a couple hundred mil experience, and like tier 4s give you like a couple hundred, and it's like 9 mil or something like that. I don't know, it's like a ridiculous amount. But you basically just have to kill hundreds and thousands of dogs. But it is worth it for the talisman. So I gotta say, it's for the bigger number. Remember, bigger number, better person. Couple dogs sacrificed. It has to be done. It has to be. I don't make the rules. Who makes the? I guess technically the devs make the rules. But I was trying to think of, like, I mean, potentially, I guess Simon Hypixel, the owner of the server, makes the rules. Where is this extra? Sometimes they get glitched out and they spawn somewhere else. Yes. Nope. I'll be mad though if I happen to get the hound pet before I get the wolf talisman. It's like, I do not want the wolf talisman or the hound pet now. Ow. Ow. Doggos are beating me up. No. Okay. Can't have the doggos beating me up now. I gotta beat the doggos up. Well, I wonder, does it spawn up here? No. No, don't tell the doggos to kill me. No. The doggos are understanding. They've accepted their fate. they had said to let me kill him. They were like, I accept my fate. I will happily die to give a talisman. Oh, well, hi. Again, still hasn't spawned out here. I guess I'll start doing. Wait, did it fall right here? Oh wait, no, it fell right here. There we go. I'm so upset. It was supposed to give me the wolf talisman. My feelings are hurt. I think, ow. I think after stream, I'm going to look to see how many I have it on my other Ironman profile, and if I do, how many kills it took me to get it. So many lives, dude. So many. And the bad part is, I'm not even like. I don't know if they still had the if they still have the leaderboard for the collection, or for the bestiaries and stuff, because there used to be a leaderboard, like you could see if you were like number 1, 2, whatever on it. Oh, leave me alone. It doesn't say, but they used to have it where you can, in the collections, if you they used to have it in the collections where you could see the like how many you've killed, or how many things you've gotten. Yeah, I guess that's in the collections, like potatoes and all that. Because I don't know how well versed you are in, say, any Minecraft YouTube stuff. It's in statistics and Minecraft and stuff. Yeah, I know it's in that. But I don't know if it actually carries over. No, I have to look at that to see if it does it for this server, because they have like leaderboard. It was like a leaderboard thing that they had. Like I can't remember if they actually got rid of it, but because it was used, because I don't know if you watch like YouTube and if you watch like Minecraft YouTube, but Technoblade had and if you know about Technoblade and the Potato War, that's how they were able to track how much they had was off the leaderboard. So I don't know if they still have that in the server, because that was 2020 and a lot of things have changed. Like they had to get rid of some stuff, like the Coliseum, which is that destroyed thing on the other side of the. It used to be an arena where you could PvP, but they got rid of it because once it became very, like, Skyblock became something more PvP, or not PvP, more like pay to win. It's not really pay to win. You just need god pots, which you have to buy a booster cookie, which you could technically do for free. Like, you can earn in-game currency to do it, but they added the ability to buy the booster cookies to get like a certain stat boost and stuff. So it's like the UEFA made it so they can't have like paid, quote unquote, pay to win stuff, because if people with the exact same stats, the exact same armor and everything, when it came to like going into the arena PvP, and one had a booster cookie and one didn't, that would determine who wins, almost guaranteed. Which in turn made the server made it pay to win to do that. So they got rid of their arena, or as they call it, the Coliseum. But I personally never got a chance to explore it, but I've seen old videos of it, which is pretty cool. Which made it pretty cool. But it was useful. I guess it could be useful to see which armor would be the best, like tank wise and everything. All right, there's our 500. No more doggos that we need to murder. For now, we'll be back in a couple days. Yeah, it was no more. Yeah, no more for now. Yeah, it was kind of pay to win to an extent. It was like they didn't mean for it to be pay to win. Like every part of this game is far from pay to win. I think the fact. Oh wait, why did someone use? Oh, interesting. But I think just the use of the booster cookie just turned it into a pay to win when they didn't mean to. Like they didn't want, like they weren't trying to do that. But I guess let's see, how much pumpkin do I have here? 4. How much is 4 gonna give me? Not enough. Okay, we're gonna do farm lantern. Wait, lantern. There we go. And put this on. And put this pet. And we're gonna take this and this. I'm gonna go boop. Actually, you there, you there, you there. Any tips on streaming? I don't even really know what I'm doing half the time. I will say, like, you don't need a great mind. Like, when you're doing single player stuff, like when I do Final Fantasies and other stuff in that nature, I don't like having like the chat on the screen. I keep that kind of off to the side, which I want to shrink a bit. Put it here. But like, I feel like the best thing would be to like find games that you actually like. And make sure you like genuinely enjoy them, and then just when you play, just make sure you beat it. See, I have a hard time. I feel like I'm not that entertaining for people. I think what's helped me out a little bit is because I started streaming because I had really bad social anxiety, and my friend was just like, start streaming, because she was stream, and she's like, stream games you like, and just kind of go from there, like and then just go live, make sure that you find a game initially that you like right now it's Skyblock for me, but like I do Final Fantasies, I do like other single player games that I like to do, but just kind of find games that are games that you enjoy, like that you hardcore enjoy, and then find the net, and then just kind of find your niche. Like, you don't have to be over the top. I'm not over the top at all. Like, I have moments where I get like super excited and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, but it's like, it's not like too often. I find more or less just kind of doing what's comfortable to you will help. Like, obviously, you know, you got to hit that niche audience that will suffice for that. Like, for me, it's just late night people who come and just chit chat, even if they don't quite understand what's going on. Just chit chat, and, you know, teaching them a bit about like the stuff I'm doing, or even like I had during one of my Final Fantasy streams, I had someone kind of explain some stuff to me about a game I've been playing for a while that I didn't quite know. Like, I didn't know how RNG certain things were working, and certain things that since that's like the main game they played, they know a little bit more in depth than me. So it's like more or less just getting lucky with the people who do join, but also at the same time making sure that like you at least talk with your chat. Like, if I'm playing, I look over at the screen, like my streaming thing, which is I use Streamlabs, and I just kind of look over the chat every once in a while. There's been many times where like I just kind of talk and explain what I do and have no one really watching or listening, but just still do that, because just in case someone comes in, I'm not just sitting there like a log, you know. And I feel like that's helped me out a bit. But more or less, it's just kind of finding your niche, finding what you're good at, finding what you enjoy, and just kind of going from there, doing what's comfortable. Like, you don't have to be the next Vanoss or the next, you know, iDubbbz. Like, you don't have to be super extreme, or like, even nowadays, like PewDiePie, he's not his over the top screaming, yelling self anymore. Like, he's very mellowed out. Like, it's just, and it works. Like, you just have to find your work, because again, I do this to try to get over my social anxiety. I don't have it as bad as I do. Like, I used to get super nervous streaming. Like when I first started, I used to hate it if people joined, because I would get nervous. Like, I wouldn't know what to do or say. But the more you do it too, the more comfortable you feel. Like, if you compare, like, I do post my VODs on YouTube, and if you compare, I would say my VODs from like when I first started, like my very first Skyblock video, compare that to like my episode like 15 to 20, I'll say I'm a completely different person. Like, I feel so much more confident. So in my eyes, I feel like just kind of doing you works. Some people, like, if you go and look up how to be a better streamer, you'll get like all these different, you know, ways on how to be a better streamer and this, that, and the other. I personally, I use some of those tips for setting reasons. Like, there's some setting stuff that you'll have to figure out. Like, for me, I have 2 filters on this mic, and you can still probably hear some stuff. I need to get like a wind filter and a pop filter, one or the other, for this mic to see which one works best for me, and go from there. I can now do the cactus crop. Sweet. But I will say, like, so there's some filters and stuff that you'll have to figure out and like get a good mic. Thanks. Thanks. I again, I have worked really hard on trying to figure out what settings work best for like my room and everything. because like it gets hot in my room, so like I have a fan, and I don't want the fan to really be picked up, and like I know it slightly is getting picked up, and I even had to turn the fan down, so it's getting hotter in here than I would like it to be. But I do plan on moving out of this room and into a different room here soon. I think in the next like couple of weeks I'm buying a desk and then moving my setup into the office, which I can actually move it now if I wanted to. I think maybe Thursday I might actually move my setup to that room to open up, because our bedroom's kind of cramped. But yeah, so hopefully I'll get a new desk. I plan on getting a new desk, a new setup, like moving my setup over there, like permanently. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if those tips are great though. Like again, if you look at my channel, I get like 20. I have 25 followers. I don't know how to really stream. I do it as a hobby to get over social anxiety. But for me, what makes it more enjoyable is just being able to play things that you like. Like just play games that you like. Don't force yourself to do things you don't. I'm in foster, so I get tossed around places of it. That sucks. I'm sorry you have to go through that. I personally, I never been in foster. I know people who've done it in the past, and it's not been like the easiest on them. So hopefully you get into a good stable home and not oh, I mean that is definitely something cool. I mean it's definitely pretty cool. I don't for real? Hey, I'm wishing you the best. Hopefully you do get your permanent home. Because if so, we'll celebrate. We'll have a little celebration for you, my good sir, my good peep. We'll pop it. We can celebrate somehow. I don't know how, but we'll celebrate. Because that's actually, that'll be really cool. Also, if you want, if you do want, I could send you. Yeah. If you do exclamation point Discord, or actually exclamation point social, or SO here, I'll do it. I'll put it in the chat. You do, I think it's this. No. Yeah, never mind. Hold on. My there we go. So there's all the socials I have for the stream. Like did I hear it? No uwus. There has been uwus in being said in the backgrounds prior. You've said uwus before. Okay. She says she's not an uwuer, but she's uwued many times. All I'm saying is the man Frosty is saying that he heard oohs in the background. So did you wake up and go ooh? But if you did, I don't blame you. That is. I did not look back. I'm calling. Calling Cap? Yeah, I'm calling Cap too. I think they said ooh. They're just trying to deny it. Okay, we are almost done with this. Your ankles hurt? My ankles hurt too. Is that? I don't know why my ankles hurt. My ankles just be hurting. I will say this is a lot of sugarcane. Like, I don't think I've ever harvested this much from, or I've gotten this much. My farming fortune has gotten better. And once we get a legendary elephant pet, we'll get even better farming fortune. And if once we get the actual hoe, for farming in this game, they made it so that like there's different hoes for each crop, and the better you get a certain, there's a certain enchant that you have to get. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did forget my medicine. Rule 1, no rules. Oh yeah, in the server that was so my when we originally made the server that I have for my Twitch, we made it as a server to escape a different person's server who was being toxic to a group of friends. Like it was, we went from a big public server where we all ended up meeting, and then we went to this one guy kind of started anarchy in that server. So what we did was we joined his server, and then when we joined his server, it became kind of a big, like, we were all cool, and then it was all of a sudden stuff wasn't cool, and then it went kind of downhill. So then we made that server, or I guess technically this server, as a escape. Yeah, yeah, it is. We definitely feel like our group felt better. And then the sad part is, I think I talked to one person out of that entire group. Not many of us stuck around, sadly. So, but we do, as a unit, we felt better. Throw that up in the air. Come here. True. It does happen. Like most friend groups, you guys eventually, you know, go the separate ways. But it'd be like that. We just, you have what? Yeah. Oh yeah, fast pumpkins. So we and funny enough, this is actually really slow on how you're supposed to mine them. So the way you're supposed to mine them or farm them is actually a very, so you angle it like this, and you can do like 2 rows at a time, and you can go at like, I think the fastest speed you can go is like 200 and like if you see look at the by my bar, kind of where my, like, oh right, the number 240, you see that number? If you do happen, oh, the old faction, yeah. Cause I never got into factions. Like, I wanted to back when factions were super big and popular, especially on YouTube. They were always very, very cool. And then I never got a chance to play them. Oof. Yeah, my old laptop wouldn't have been able to either. It took me, how long did it take me to get a PC that can actually run? Phone streams work. I know a lot of people who do it off their phone. I've been fortunate enough. I guess I shouldn't say fortunate. I've used my tax return money mostly to be able to build my PC and get my setup for the most part. Like I originally built my PC back in like 2020. I built it in 2020, and then I got hit with, yeah, how was I able to do it? Cause I was living in my own. I had my own apartment with my cousin. Got my tax return, and it was during COVID. So, and I was working at Walmart. So I was a quote unquote essential worker. So I had to go to work a lot. So doing that, in turn, made decent money because I was still working. And then I got the tax relief, or the relief. Oh yeah. When you yeah, the stimulus checks. Yeah. I was also able to file some tax relief stuff on my taxes. Like I was able to mark some stuff off to get a bigger tax return, luckily. Plus I think I had Walmart taking a little bit extra out of my paycheck towards taxes so that I can get a better tax return. Which I don't know why I did that. But yeah, when you do build it, I personally would have, if you don't know how to do it, make sure you look up like walkthroughs and stuff. And if you happen to have a friend that's good at it, have them help you too. I got lucky, and I was working with a guy who was going to school for computer tech stuff. Very understandable. Yeah, make sure you get your, gotta get all your situation, like your living situation done first, Games do come second, but in the adult world, sadly. But yeah, when you do happen to do it, let me know. We'll have a little big party. We'll have a game night with everyone. I'll introduce you to some of my friends, and we can game out and stuff. And we can, on top of that, also, as much as people will say this, check out Facebook Marketplace. You don't have to, like, trust me, Facebook Marketplace, a lot of people are selling like I bought a 3090. I was able to buy a 3090 for $650. Most of them were going for like 900 plus, and on top of it, the lady that sold it to me had said that she literally had it for a year and used it like once. She like barely used it because she like, it was in like in a smoke-free home, like the whole shebang. Like I think what happened was like they got it retail price, I think, for like when it came out retail for like $600 before the scalpers got it. They were trying to sell it scalper price. No one bought it, and they just sat on it. But I mean, obviously they made a little money off of it, but $650 for a 3090 is not bad at all. Like, not bad. And I was actually stoked. So, didn't cost me extra because she even shipped it to me too, even though she lived like, I didn't realize she only lived like 45 minutes away from me, and I would have drove, but she shipped it to me. So, and I got it faster than I got my, cause I was able to also check out eBay. eBay has some good deals too. I got an i9 for like $300, $350. I think it was $350. Obviously, it's not the newest gen i9 because my motherboard can't take the newest gen, but it has a decent, like, I think it's like the 12th best CPU you can get on the market right now. So it's not like astronomically crazy, but it's still like a really good deal. And I was able to get it for like $300. So I like runs i6. It's an i6. I thought Intel or 5. I don't know. Probably i5 because they run either i5s or i7s. Yeah, I would say Intel does the 5s, the 7, the 3, 5, 7, and 9. That's their like range. And I was gonna say maybe AMD, but then AMD also does 5 and 7 and 9s. So I think it's probably either a 5.7 or 5.9. Yeah. I think I have a laptop. Most of the laptops I buy run an i5. I actually had an i5 prior to getting the i9, and the i5s run so much stuff. Like there's not much that the i5 can't really run. But we're finally gonna get the farming boots. It's just what we needed for our farming outfit. So now we get for every farming skill. I don't, doesn't tell me exactly, but farming fortune for every skill level. My skill level is 21, so we get 21 extra farming fortune compared to the 10 that we are getting from the farm armor. And this also gives me 21 farming fortune when I hold an axe, so it's only useful when I hold axes. But both of them are actually really, really good. So I do need to see when I can get melons. Melon's gonna be the next one that I want to put in my garden. Configure plot. Oh, we can do melons already. Our next one was going to be a melon. Core M3. I want to say that's a Intel Core M3. Let's just, we can look up. Ooh. I guess it's probably, I want to say it's like Nico. Yeah, it's those are used for words are not coming to me. They're used for laptops. They're just that's a laptop processor, sadly. So it's you take a laptop processors normally are, you take what makes a computer processor, and you have to dumb it down a bit because the laptop motherboards aren't as strong as a desktop motherboard. So yeah, I think you're, to be honest, I think the Imagine Book is more used. I think isn't that a drawing tablet? Or I could be mistaken. The Imagine Book. Sorry, it sound. $720p. That is kind of shocking. Then again, oh, not the server reboot. Actually, that might be fine because I might get kicked into a lobby where I can farm wheat better. We gotta close everything up. True. Yeah, that's not a good sign on your processor. Kind of want your processor to not be. Want to be able to do more than just one thing without having to close down your your browser. How much is that? 4,000. How much does that turn into? So every 4,000. Ugh. That wasn't. We do need to go, but hopefully when everything gets settled and you get everything figured out, you're able to get a proper setup. I'll say check out eBay, check out Facebook Marketplace. Those will be the places I'd grab some parts, especially like processor and GPUs and CPUs. Check there out. Also recommend, depending on how you want to, AMD. Go for an AMD processor. And then, on top of that, to make sure everything's compatible, go with, use a website called PC Part Picker to be able to make sure all your parts are compatible and will actually work. Because plus it'll help you sort through like cases and stuff like that you need, and see what casing will actually. Yeah, smart. Yeah, I didn't know that website until I said I wanted to build a PC. I had my cousin sent me a link to the website after I was like, yeah, I kind of want to upgrade my PC because all I have is a gaming laptop. And he was like, yeah, check this place out. His friend helped me as well. And then afterwards, I was stupid enough and I bought everything. I mean, buying everything new is cool. And the PC builder site, yeah. Say, buying everything new is cool, but to be honest, like, sometimes going used, especially when it's like someone. There's been a couple people who buy parts and then like shortly after they buy it, like a month or two later, where they get like super busy, they're just like they'll upgrade, or like, because people have that habit, and you can snatch up some really great deals. Like there was a couple like 3070s I was seeing for like $600, $500, that were like, yeah, bought it, used it for like 2 months. The 4070s came out, or the 4000 series came out for, graphics cards. Decided, I'll just buy it. I'll buy the new one. I'm like, okay, way to hook me up with something nice. I don't have to, struggle as much to get it. Made it cheaper on me. So yeah, people are crazy, especially for whatever reason, the PC gaming market is insane. Like the console market has finally died down. You can actually buy a PS5, a PS4, and an Xbox One or Xbox Series X or Series S now. Like they're actually in stores now. They finally recuperated a big chunk of their market, but like the PC market still is like insane. I'm still like shocked at how much like everything's costing. Like how people are about it. I'm like, you won't catch me doing all as much as that. Oh, dude, when crypto was at its peak, I'm telling you, And crypto mining was at its peak. I wanted to cry. What do I need? I need this. I need these set up. The yellow bandana? Yellow bandana gives 30. What does the green bandana give me? I have a green bandana. Where is it? Oh, right here. Only 4 for each of your garden levels. Yeah. Which 4 times 7 is 28. Not quite. Not quite. But ooh. Cracked my fingers. I will say we hit at tier 9, which is crazy. I don't farm it that often. But obviously I need to get those up, cactus up. Visitor milestones. Almost tier 5, which would be cool. I need to do more. I need a lot of these ones like that farmhand Andrew, like I haven't, the reason why they're not accepted and they've visited an extra time is just because I haven't gotten them yet. Like I haven't gotten to their order yet. I have to talk to Mason, talk to that person, save the hiker, talk to Guy, talk to the emissaries, talk to clerks. I've talked to the clerk. She just is a dick. I don't know. I have to find out. We may do a talk to Guy. Yeah, it could be Guy Sensei. Never know. Guy Sensei may wanna have a word with us. He's gonna tell us about the power of youth. I have Rock Lee coming out of nowhere. Bushy Brow, man, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I love Bushy Brow. He's up there, one of my favorite characters from Naruto. I personally, though, I have a very generic favorite character, which is, you know, weird, but I normally don't go for the generic ones, but Jiraiya is my favorite character. And when he died, I actually cried. That hit me. So, oh, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it. I think his death has been out for like... well, it depends if you watch dubbed or subbed. Subbed, it's been out for, I think, 2014, 2015? At the earliest? Maybe 2017 at the latest? It's probably... Zoro. See, now I don't know if you're memeing and doing the Zoro meme where Zoro's in every universe because he's lost, or if you think, if you actually, or if there's and also if there's a little side character that's named Zoro, I apologize to that side character, but you did not make an impact enough for me to memorize you. But because I've watched Naruto fully, like filler and all, like 8 times in like the past 2 years. It's my comfort show. If I need something good to watch, I put on Naruto. I'm trying to finish My Hero. I for whatever reason, I stream and work and school. It takes up a lot of my time. But I may, when I do schoolwork, I may, instead of watching YouTube, I may start watching anime again like I used to. Nah, sure. I was gonna say, I figured you were, because I know there was a meme going around about Zoro being in every universe. So, like, anytime I got on like anything like anime related, like any picture or something, like he was in them in the verse. I have a super hated anime. What's your favorite anime? I'm actually curious. Because I will agree with you. My Hero is okay so far. I got to, I think I'm at the end of season 3 or the beginning of season 3, something like that. I'm at the part where a couple episodes past the part where All for One loses his power. Hey, I'm gonna put this out there. Whoever hates SAO doesn't like anime, because SAO is absolutely beautiful. It is the newest season 3. Godly. I do not care. Gun Gale, the Gun Gale series. Oh, you finished it? Nice. But Gun Gale was actually good. For everyone who hated it, stupid. Gun Gale was great. The twist at the end when they realized, you know, Death Gun was the girl's friend, and like they actually survive, and like the reason why he was able to survive was he still had a heart monitor on. That was clutch Kirito. I will say though, the second part of season 2 where they go back to Alfheim, kind of mid. The creepy stalker Asuna. Yeah, okay. The ending of season 1 also fire. The creepy the weird guy. The guy the family friend thing. The he you know that the got a heart monitor on her husband as well. Well, no. It's not. She didn't have a heart monitor on him. So he. Do you not know why he had the heart monitor? The heart monitor actually wasn't even like an actual heart monitor. It was a It was an EGK thing. You know, when they put all those stickers and they put the hard tack thing on you. He was doing it because the government had asked him to go into the. No, she didn't have an app to check on him. She that part was all done from the hospital. That's why he had that thing on him. I don't think Austin has anything to track him. He'll prove it. I might be mistaken, but he unless it was in the movie. Because I know in the movie they had the AR app and they had a couple other different things. But in Gun Gale, the reason why he had that thing on his chest was because he was working with the government to catch Death Gun. Because they didn't know how he was doing it. And Kirito was playing a big part of fixing a lot of stuff. What's 7 times? Let's see. Let's pull this up real quick. Let's see. Not one time they called themselves boyfriend girlfriend. They had moments together. It's vested in Kirito. She put a heart monitor shows on his phone. Oh, that's on the movie. Did he actually? Hold on. We're gonna. Wait. Oh, did she do it in season 3? Ooh. Oh yeah, SAO's movie is fire. I do agree. I don't remember her having. having that app installed, but I also don't. It also could be from season 3, because in season 2 he didn't have it. Season 2 he didn't have it. Unless he got it done when she was doing in the second part of season 2, because the second part of season 2 I don't remember very well. Outside of they did a quest to save Zeus or whatever, and save the fairy ice place, and then Asuna became the main character for a little bit, helping the girl who's chronically online from her illness. So it could be in season 3. It was super short when he got poisoned, and it showed he was waiting for him to get better and not. Okay, that was season 3. So, or no, he got they thought he got poisoned in season 2 at the end of the Gun Gale arc, but he had a heart, like the EGK tab on him, so it blocked it, so he didn't get poisoned. But I know in season 3, in the Alkazation or whatever, they had talked about how it had blocked most of it, but it still had left a residing amount in him. It's still like some of it got in him, but since it was so little, it didn't show effects until later. So when he got super sick, and then they put him in the full dive gear that he was working on with the new company he was working with, and he got really sick, and then the U.S. military was trying to, take over that ship. I know he was super sick then, and from the poison. Okay, yeah. Please remind me when she put it in him, or when she had that thing. Cause I'm trying to remember now. I'm like going through the entire show like step by step, and like trying to remember everything. Cause I've watched. I just recently finished season 3. Like, I guess it's been like 8 months. It's been a hot minute, but like I did recently finish a bunch of, So when he got poisoned, the EKG thing reset his life, but hence damaged his brain. That's why he got put into the full drive. They were hoping that they could cure his brain by doing so. Okay, yeah. So season 3. Ooh. Orphix, yes. Yeah. So it was season 3, because I remember when they went over it, he got attacked by the death poison from season 2 that was killing people from Death Gun, and the tab blocked it, most of it, but it did damage his brain a bit. That's right, because after the movie was after. No, Death Gun season 2. That's Gun Gale. Gun Gale's is season 2. Because so the way the seasons are broke down are, so there's season 1. No, SAO has 3. Or did they redo it? Because when I was watching, no, 2 is Fairy Play. Part 1 of season 1 is or part 2 of season 1 is the Fairy Place, because Fairy Place is 2. Fairy Place has 2 parts. So the way SAO seasons are broke down via, like, I guess via Crunchyroll and other things, when I watched it, was, so season 1 had the first part. The first 12 episodes were in Alheim, not Alheim, the first place, the tower, the 100 floors. Then part 2 of season 1 was when they go to because it was also 12 episodes, and so part 2 was then the fairy place the first time with Asuna and the creepy guy. Then season 2 was the beginning of Gun Gale, first 12 episodes, and then 12 episodes, the last 12 episodes is when they go back to the fairy place. Then season 3 and all of season 3 is all of season 3 is the full dive gear and stuff from that. Yeah, the creepy guy. I don't know his name. He was the family friend that was basically forcing himself onto Asuna to marry her. I call him the creepy guy. He worked for Hair Sniffy guy. Yes, Hair Sniffy creepy fairy king guy who in turn nearly stabs Kirito in real life because Kirito beats him up in the game and like damages his hand or something, damages him in real life because they cranked up the damage modifier to 10. Oh, see, I remember my. He does get wrecked a little bit. I did not mean to buy that. Oh well. I already have that talisman. Where was that umbrella? True. Where was that umbrella? Was the IRL buff? Yeah. Yes. The movie he got a nice little buff. In the body facts. He had his Baki arc. I do think. Oh jeez, 33. That's enough. Okay, so now I just gotta get. I don't know how much. Let's pull out like 60k. There we go. But yeah. I will say the movie was fire. I didn't know it had a movie for the longest time. Like I'd watched season 1, season 2, didn't even know that the movie was out. Do I stream every day? I try to. Do I? No. My goal is to. Normally, how it goes is I normally stream during the day, so like I'll stream at like 12 o'clock. There's two. Oh, what was? Oh, man. Now I feel dumb. There's two movies. Oh yeah, the new one that just came out. I haven't seen that one. I have. Let's see. Let me look it up real quickly. SAO movie. Progressive. Well, there's 3 movies. Hold up. So there's Sword Art Online Progressive, Sketsuro of Deep Night. Okay. This one is Sword Art Online Progressive Aria of the Starless Night. And then there's Sword Art Online the movie Ordale Scale, which is the AR one. So I watched that one. I need to see Progressive. Both of the Progressive movies. So that's gonna be, yeah. It came out in 2022. I don't know. That's confusing. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I explained this while I was doing this. So I was harvesting on that because they give you enough stuff to fill this bar up the most. Organic matter. And I think it's every 4,000 makes a single one of these. And you need these to be able to unlock this. So basically I get 8 and I can unlock a 4th plot. And then I can put a new crop there and go from there type deal. That's why I did it. Yeah, I don't know if I explained that well enough. Yeah, this is actually funny enough. So this is a new update that they added. Like this is fairly new. I think the garden update came like a month ago now. It's brought a lot of life to farming. So like it not only is farming more fun, but you have like a whole big island, because what you used to do was, so you see this endless bay. You have a limit. It's a small limit. I think it's like 160 by 160. I think. Let's see, because you can up it. 2 more days, I get a new man. Yeah, 161 by 161. You can expand it a bit, and what you do is, then what you did was you built the farms way down there at the very bottom, and then built your way up. Is hypixel on bedrock? I want to say no, but let me just double check for you before I go running my mouth and saying no. We used to have a better option, but they shut it down. Now that you won't be able to log into the main server through better. I guess not. And I guess that they use a lot of JavaScripts to do stuff, to change things, and since the Bedrock version uses C++, which I mean kind of sucks, but it is understandable. I need what? 4 stacks of ice? I don't need 8 stacks, I only need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I need 8. I feel stupid. Okay. But yeah. I would have thought you could, to be honest. But I'm also not the smartest bulb. When it comes to like servers and stuff like that, I'm really bad at it. Boop boop. Oh. Well, I now have enough ice to enchant that. So, tier 11. Do I need any more? Go to the collection real quickly. Oh yeah. I don't even have... Wait. The glaciate ring. Oh, that's right. I don't even have the glaciate fragments. I need to get the ring. I guess I could go for this, because I could use it, but that's a lot. And I kind of don't need it right now. So we're gonna pick up minion. That's crazy. I no longer need the ice minion. It's maxed out. Okay. But I do need pig minion, because pig minion equals new gate. Boom. Boom. Don't need a compactor actually either. To be honest, do you have your... Oh, you forgot the email password. Ooh. I was saying, if you had the email, you just had the email and you're able to get into the email address, you should be able to get back in it, but you forgot the email as well, or the email password as well, which is kind of rip-a-roni. That is a rip. Mega rip. Yeah. I've forgotten the password to my email. I don't know how many times. I actually have. Funny enough, I think I have 20. I have like 20 or 30 emails. I'm a big emailer. If I don't say so myself. I like to have emails for days. You have 2K? No, I'm talking about like email addresses, not just emails. Like, yeah, like emails. I will say, how many? I need 32. How much do I have in here? Because how much? I think that's enough to make one more. Yeah. So I just need one more enchanted wheat. All right, we're gonna do a little bit more farming, and then we'll do like 30 minutes of some Enderman killing to get because what I plan on doing is we're going to replace the wheat minion with another minion. Do I know what minion? No. But I need to figure out a minion to put down that will be useful. Maybe, just maybe, we do another cocoa one, because I do need a lot of cocoa beans for replenish, but I have to like get to like tier, I don't know. There's a big tier I need to get to. I think it's like 5 or 6, and I could technically do another pig minion, because we'll have to grind a bunch of pigs to get the pigman sword. But I don't want to start that grind because that's a long grind. And I wanna go for that when I need to go for that. And right now that's not gonna help me with anything. I will say maybe we put down I don't know what we put down. What can we put down? And go. Wheat. Like I generally don't know what I can put down. So we have like I don't really need obsidian. I mean, I need obsidian for a tree decapitator, but like I don't want to. I can get it. I could put a spider minion now because I need a lot of enchanted string for revenants. The revenant armor and for the spider boots. I could technically do that one. But I also need this, the spider eyes, to get. It's so frustrating. Don't know. I do need diamonds for it too. I need lots of diamonds. I could be working towards getting an ocelot pet. Do that one. Forging, the forging sacks. Let's see. I know. Instead of farming. Oh, I could do the netherwart talisman. I can actually go get that one really quickly. We'll get that netherwart one. And then eventually we'll go for that, but not now. Oh. Hey, thanks for following, Nick. Welcome, welcome. We are currently trying to figure out what minion to put down, because I can't figure out which one to put down. But I'm thinking about going for the night charm to get that talisman started. Plus, I guess the bat pet wouldn't be bad. I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Is there any? I don't need diamond spreading. I think. Is there any endstone enchant or endstone talisman? There's a catalyst, which I don't really need right now. Can't do the glowstone yet. I already have gravel. Is there a gold one? No, just the cleaver. Man, I'm obsidian, which I already have that talisman. I mined for that one. Sand doesn't have a talisman. Dude, I mean, obviously there's the lapis, but that's look at that. That's a lot. What's the textbook? It's no, don't need that anyway. I mean, I can eventually work on getting this. Oh, jeez. Ah, that's why I haven't done it yet. Enchanted lava bucket. That's that. We can get that. We can actually get that one pretty quickly. We'll work towards getting that one. Is there any? I just want to make sure. I got the repelling candle. That's why I did that one. Sculptor's Act don't need. Don't need any of this. Or I do, but not now. Working towards getting that jungle. Dude, I am struggling. I already have that one. Yeah. I guess. I mean, we do need the wolf pet eventually, but not now. So, I guess we can work towards something that we're already working towards. To get. So maybe we just throw down like a spider minion. We'll put the spider minion back down. And we can go from there. I mean, I think it gives me like, I think it's like upwards like 6 enchanted every time it gets full. So it'll be a good start because I need like, I think it's like 3.5 stacks for the revenant armor alone, and then it's like another 4 for that for the spider slayer stuff. So it will be nice to do that, but let's do our daily, because I haven't done this yet. I think you need to get to like, ooh, I about messed this up. There we go, there we go. Okay. What? I have a solver on to make it. Oh, you got your email back? Fuck yeah, dude. Maybe? Okay. We won't party too hard just yet. But if you did get your email back, that'd be fucking sick. I just thought about it. I may my night's been fairly well. Took a break from schoolwork to play some Skyblock, but outside of that, my night's been great. How about you? Ooh, hopefully support can help you get your email back. You can have your MC account back, my good peep. Oh, but oh, I always forget to do these. I spend too much. I get to like the high enough level to do it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have the 50 levels I need to do my daily experiment table, and then I don't do it ever. Hey, well, happy you stumbled upon. Oh fuck, I messed up. But, uh, but how's work? I I've been I luckily had today off, so I can grind my homework out. I got about a good 60% of my schoolwork done for the week. I need affiliate. I'm about. I think now with I feel that work is always work. I'm about. I think I need 20 or so. Yeah. I'm in college. I'm currently a college student for accounting. I'm getting my AAB right now in accounting. My goal is to within the next 2 years. I have 1 year left. So next summer, I'll have my AAB. But hopefully in 2 years after that, so in 3 years total, my goal is to have my BS in accounting with the concentration of sports management, so that I can get into the sports world of accounting. Maybe be on the accounting team for like a big sports team, preferably the NBA. They make the most money. So, but if I, know, I do want to get into the accounting field of any. Uh, I need a different one. Ooh, caster 5. Dang, cleave 5. What that one? Ah, what team would I prefer? So if I could pick any team, even and get the same pay, I would actually prefer to be on the MLS team, Columbus Crew. But if I had to pick, say, like NBA, Cleveland Cavaliers, or Los Angeles Lakers, my number one team is the Cavs, second team Lakers. Because as a kid, I was a Kobe Bryant fan, but I always have a soft spot for hometown teams, and since I'm from Ohio, um, you know, Nuggets got shot down. Rip Nuggets. What do you mean Nuggets got shot down? Denver? Denver got shot down? How did Denver get shot down? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong with the Cavs? All right, come on. What is genuinely wrong with the Cavs? They have a good young team now. How can you show Denver down? Hey, I will say this. Warriors fan. Gotcha. Hey, you beat it. You do have 2015, 2017, 2018. Listen, you have. Oh, yeah. You guys didn't win 2019. Um, you guys had a terrible year 2020 because of uh, you had pretty much everyone go down with injuries, and then Durant left. But hey, you did just win the finals, and you guys are still favorited. Not fair. You're not like the number one favorite, but you are up there in like teams being like, I'm confident they can win again. So you guys will probably end up winning again. And as a lowly Cavs fan, we have about another year or two. But you can't lie. Donovan Mitchell kind of popping off. Donovan, you're. I got what you did there, Frosty. It's not funny, but it's. I, I I did see what you did there, though. That was a nice one. But he got close. Like, oof. I will say this though. When I was choosing, ooh, they just did a dragon. Maybe they'll do another one. Maybe I do need one more summoning eye to be able to do it. But um, I will say this. I last year I was in the works of moving to Colorado Springs. So, and moving down there to Colorado Springs would have meant that I my the teams I would have wanted to play would be Colorado teams or teams I would have worked for. So, Denver would have been there. The Colorado Rapids would have been on there. On those all would have been teams I would have loved to work for. Oh, nice. I will say, Colorado is a very beautiful state. Like it is still like I still would like to move there at some point. Um, my goal is though, since I started school here, and if I were to move uh out of state, it would cost more to go to school. So I'm gonna finish my degree here, and then if I go for my master's, transfer, or go to a different school. But what? You hate it? You hate it so much? Why do you hate it? What's wrong with Colorado? I have heard nothing but great things about the place. It's a state of stuff that's beautiful, but not run the best. Yeah, true. I can see that. I definitely can see not being run the best. I also can see that. Funny enough, during oh yeah, housing is expensive. So like the apartment we were looking at wasn't like huge by any means. Like it was a very smallish apartment for the three of us that were gonna move there. And it wasn't like for how expensive it was. You can get bigger here in Ohio. So also though, to be honest, I wouldn't want to live in LA. Like LA is one of the one areas I don't want to live in. Like, nah, I'm good. All the streamers and influencers and everyone wants to move. I'm the complete opposite. It's one of the few places I like to stay away from. I would only go to LA for maybe an anime con or see, I don't even know where MacArthur Park is. I'm guessing it's in LA. But ooh, a monocle. I think I have 9 of those now. Do I have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, only 6, 7, 8, 9. You do want to? Okay. Well, I'm glad that I don't know where it's at then. My I'll enjoy being ignorant and hiding away. I will say though, I'll probably end up as everyone always says. I'll probably end up moving to Texas. My favorite state is Texas. I haven't explored too much of the United States. Obviously, I like anything north of Ohio. I haven't really explored. I explored Pennsylvania, and then on my like a little bit of Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, and Indiana range, like the Midwest. What part? My favorite part actually is San Antonio. So Dallas and Fort Worth area is really nice. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. My family lives in Austin, and so I've explored a lot of Austin, and it's fun, nice, but I love Fort Worth and Childress. Childress I hear is really great. I've heard great things from it too. I personally though, I for whatever I like San Antonio. I forget what they're actually called, but anytime we go down, my family, even though they're all Mexican, they refer to it as the Mexican Mall, and it's like the big There's the new one, and then the old one that's still around. That's where a lot of the people do bartering and like they set up shops or whatever, like little mom and pop like little antique stores or whatever. Going around that area of like San Antonio has always been like a really great place for me, like a fun place for me to explore. So I enjoy San Antonio. I do like Austin since that's where my family is. But if I were to move, I'd probably move. Oof. I'd probably move. Hey, bestiary level 13. Nice. Probably around San Antonio, Austin range. Like in between there will probably be the best outcome. Especially since if I were to get into say like the accounting side of sports, Texas has so much. Like they have like 3 different MLS teams. They have oh, nice. I forgot to reforge this bow properly. Ooh, rot. But I'm not doing any damage because it's not there. Oh, there's some. Oh, okay. 27. Someone dropping. That was really quick. That was a really quick dragon. I will say that. And I'll take my four things because I think I have where's my prot? I have 8 now. But yeah. I will say Texas does have a lot of sports teams that I would be able to work for as well. That would be cool. Plus Austin if I were to get like my master's or something, the University of Texas is really good in business. So both are fairly valuable. So it'd be a valuable place to live for that aspect as well. They have like 3 MLS teams throughout Texas. I think there's 2 Texas football teams. There's the Houston Texans, and they're not a San Antonio team. How did I forget America's team? How did I forget, America's football team? Ooh, finance. See, look at that. Finance minister for the. Oh, yeah, they do have. What am I thinking? Why am I saying the NBA? I want to work for MLB. If I was going for the money. I hate baseball. I don't want to say I hate baseball. I'll take that back. I don't hate baseball. Baseball just isn't a sport that I will go out of my way to watch. If my dad has it on, or my dad invites me to like a baseball game, I'll go. I'll enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, it'd be fun, singing and all that. But I do agree, it can be boring. It can be boring. True. I won't get distracted on the numbers, but I will say, baseball. Actually, I take that back. MLB has good contracts for their players because they don't have a salary cap. So if they can afford it, they can just offer you whatever. And they have like they're still playing people who retired like 10 years ago for like another 10 years. The way that their thing is. But I personally like I can't find myself enjoying it that much. Now, soccer, basketball, and football, I've played soccer my entire life. I've kept up with the. I have to wake up. Well, why don't you go to bed, my good sir? You can go to bed. Yeah, why are you up? I mean, it's 3 o'clock for me. I have a bedtime here soon too, because the way my rotation is, I go to bed around 4. I wake up around 10 to 11, depending on my mood. And if I wake up around 11, and I feel awake and good, I'll stream before work, and I'll do like a 2-hour stream before work. Get off around 12, 1:30, 1:45. Get ready for work, and then when I come home, I do all my schoolwork at night. But tomorrow, because I want to prolong and not be in the dentist. Understandable. The dentist sucks. I avoid the dentist like a plague. Even though I need to go get some teeth looked at, I avoid it. 5 fillings. So yeah, I forgot you did do the 5 fillings. It's not gonna be fun. That won't be fun. I personally do not enjoy that. But oh, Frosty, I don't think I ever answered your question. I try my best to stream at least once every day. Back to that question. Yeah, I try to stream once every day. I normally try to stream before work. So it's normally like 11 to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On my days off, I tend to do one a little bit. I did one like earlier today at like 2, 3, 4ish to like 6, and then and then another one. Where do I work? I work at a super center that is a Midwest only type deal. They're expanding. They started in Michigan. It's called, I'll gladly tell you, it's called Meyer. It's they started in Michigan. It's basically like a Walmart for like a Midwest version of a Walmart. Prices are it's a good compared to Walmart, it's nicer looking and they have nicer things. But the prices on some stuff is ridiculous. But I mean, it's one of the few stores that still have. You can't go to Walmart? Why not? Are you banned from Walmart? Did you get banned from every Walmart or just one Walmart? For stealing a sleeping bag? What the hell? They banned you for that? Nationwide? That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. So okay. I used to work at Walmart. I worked at Walmart for a total of 3 years at 3 different stores. Or 2 different stores, not 3. I got, when I was at one, they sent me over to help out at a different store. But I've worked at 3 different Walmarts basically. And never once was someone banned nationwide for stealing. I even moved up to team lead, so I was a higher up management person, and I won't say higher up. I was in management though, and we never once ever thought about banning anyone for stealing. Dude, we had listen. Walmart normally doesn't care about offenses, because there was a guy who came into one of the Walmarts that, you're arrested for a sleeping bag? What the hell? We've had guys come in, and granted, there's been Walmarts around, I guess around me, not mine. Mine just had well, the loss prevention people that was a power trip, because we had loss prevention security people there, and we had a guy who was trying to kidnap a girl, and they let the guy go because they caught him on camera trying to grab her. We stopped him, and they let the guy go. So that loss protection person was on some power trip, because if they're letting people trying to kidnap go, and you just stole a freaking sleeping bag, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely redonkulous. I'll say, if you came to any of the Walmarts that I worked at, I would have just let you come in and do whatever. I was working at a Walmart, let my friend, who I know was in a tough place, steal all the time. I actually would help him steal like food or stuff like that, just so he had stuff. It was in Texas. Oh, that, well, duh. It's full of town of dumbasses from stupid, stupid town, full of dumbasses and dumbass Texas. See, it comes with the name. If your name's gonna be dumbass, might as, might as well embrace. Ooh, this Enderman's holding an enchanted endstone with a four. Jeez, out that. Okay, that's insane. Another ender monocle. Nice. I think they just didn't like you. I think they had a vendetta out against you, and I personally will fight them. And they're don't say you're 19. You're underage. Because if you're underage, they can give you like you trial you as a minor. You get a little slap on the wrist. You say you're 19, then you're gonna be getting hit with adult charges, and that's a little bit more serious. Adios, meal. Okay, never mind. I mean, I guess there's that too. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I mean, true. I mean, I guess either way it was kind of a lose-lose situation. So I guess not having the CPS call saved and deal with that. I guess that does help. Saying you're older. Oh, Idaho. What happens in the potato state? And Nebraska's just full of corn huskers. What interesting happens there? I was like, see, everybody hates on Ohio because, you know, Ohio, the meme and everything. But think about it. There's some states that just no one talks about. Idaho, Iowa, Nebraska. Like, what really happens there? Or what about Vermont, Maine? You know, no one knows about those. Rhode Island, the very small town of Maryland. Like, who pays attention to those ones? Like, at least Massachusetts is only relevant because it has one city. Bet. Bet. And we can definitely talk about it. You know, that'll be an interesting thing to talk about. Wait, hold on. Why is he wearing arcane armor? Skyblock players don't make sense. That armor you get from killing a mini spider boss in the spider den, right? And it's good against that and that alone. If you get the ender armor, yeah. In my opinion, I think Twitch, as long as you refrain from saying certain things, like you can't say like certain words may trigger, like, if you get reported. I was like, if you get reported, like if you're just telling story times and stuff like that, yeah, you're good. I just know, like, obviously the main ban words that, like, I think and to be honest, as long as you don't get clipped saying the bad words, I think you technically can get away with saying them, but you don't want to say them just in case someone does clip you. So I'm not sitting here condoning saying bannable words, but as long as you refrain from it, you should be good. You can Frosty, you guys can plug. It's I do not mind. I plug, support, do your thing. Like, I never understood the people that don't plug. As long as you're not like shoving it down, like I can understand like why some bigger streamers are like, I don't want you to plug if you're a small streamer for clout reasons, I guess. But like, I generally, if you mention you stream or you want to talk about topics for your stream or something like that, go for it. Mention that you stream, do your thing in chat. I personally do not care. Because if say like for example, if Nick ends up like you stream and Nick joins because he's curious on now that topic, now you have you made your first like you have your first mark. Like it's like I personally would love to be able to like the little tiny community I have or I potentially could form. Like I would gladly let you guys grow together. Like I personally do not mind. I do not mind at all. That's actually why I made the Discord too and turned the Discord that I have if you do, exclamation point Discord for like just people for like everything. Like if you look in the Frosty, if you look in the announcements, it's not just me that announces that like my stream. It has my friend Nicole who also streams, and I put her in there. When you stream, I'll add you to the bot, so when you go live, it'll at everyone for when you go live. I personally will like do that for the people who stream. Like most of the time that server is just going to be used for one, to let people know when I do stream, and two, for when if I do happen to stream, to like let everyone know, and just so that anybody else that may want to stream or start a gathering for it can get posted up. No, for Frosty, I'll do it. I have no problem doing it. Like that's what I do. I do not mind putting it out there when you want to stream and talk about your experience and stuff, because I put money on it. Many people will be interested in hearing about that, because not many people get to experience it. So I'll gladly push it out there and let people see and hear about your experiences. If that's what you want to stream, go for it, my G. I will support and put you out there. So yeah, plug away. We'll even to get you, we'll even do real quickly. We'll do boom. There we go. Bam. We'll also put that there just in case people can follow you. What was your bright idea? Let's hear your bright idea. Kind of curious. Ah. Oh, there we go. I do want a summoning eye though. If I can get a summoning eye, that'd be awesome. I've killed 340 since I got a summoning eye. Calling my Discord server the Snow Globe. I think of a name for it for a while. Listen, that's actually a pretty fire name. Because, Frosty Snow Globe goes well. I like it. Do it. Full send. Full send. Bingo. Facts. See? Sometimes you just gotta, it just comes to you. The right name comes to you. I mean, for example, look at my name, Kristen Dinglechalk. That came to me randomly. So, oh, where is it? There it is. There it is. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. I love you too. So, oh, it's a summoning eye. Okay, so to summon dragons, you have to collect 8 of these to put down. Normally, the most you really need is 4. Someone else will put 4. You'll get the max amount of luck to get stuff, as long as you do fairly decent. So when you kill those, they add up as a multiplier. Then you get enough to do it. Then you'll increase your chance of getting a special zealot. You get a special zealot, you get a summoning eye. And then 4 down there, you could summon a dragon. And normally you get like a armor piece if you summon dragons that way. You have a good night, Nick, and yeah, for as of right now, my schedule is looking like I stream like 11 to 2 roughly Eastern Standard Time most nights. There may be a surprise night where I do like a late night stream after like 11 p.m. Eastern Time, so it'd be like closer to 12 p.m. Eastern Time, so a little bit better for you at that point. So yeah, but yeah, have a good night, my good sir. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Yeah, bedtime will be in like 10 minutes. I'll go to bed in 10. I'm getting summoned to go to bed soon, guys, so we got 10 minutes and I can go to bed. I have to go to bed. But to answer your question, Frosty, because I forgot to answer it, the name, my name. So what was it? Who was it? It was Smitty. So there was some joke that Smitty made back in like 2018, 2017-ish in a CSGO video. Sutton Dinglechalk. It wasn't Chrisen. I thought it was Chrisen. And then I forgot about it. Well, I ended up remembering Dinglechalk from it, and I don't even think they used Dinglechalk. I think Dinglechalk was like just like a misrememberation of the last name of their joke that they made, and so it ended up just being like a complete botch of a already said joke that I then started running with as a cool skater kid, like a scooter kid. So I made my profile picture a generic scooter kid, and I went to servers and just jokingly said I was some cool scooter kid, started naming off fake scooter jokes, and that was like my whole persona. Like that's the only thing I talked about was just like, I'm so cool, I'm a scooter kid. You skater kids couldn't handle me. Or like, so I even went to like dating servers and like quote unquote flirted with girls by just saying I was a scooter kid and that I could scoot into their heart or some dumb shit like that. And then I made it my Steam name, and when I would play games, people just refer to me as Chrisen Dinglechalk, and I just stuck around with it, and then it just became like my whole persona thing that I never changed because it was because on like Steam I had multiple names, like whatever inside joke me and my friends had, so like we named ourselves after presidents for a while because we had a friend that was John F. Kennedy, and he's still technically John F. Kennedy. Your paper trail is so cursed. Yes, my paper trail is very cursed. But I had a friend that was John F. Kennedy, and then my joke at the time was ham, because I got really drunk one night and we were playing Cards Against Humanity, and I would only say ham ? In my responses. So I would type in just ham's ? And that's how I answered every question. And for whatever reason, it was the funniest thing in the world. And so when we picked presidents, I picked the only president with the word ham in his name, Abraham Lincoln. And so and then I was ham ? And my picture was a picture of chocolate covered ham. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's a goated game for real. I would love to stream it. I am scared to stream it though. I feel like I would get banned. The amount of things my friends used to say on there would get me in trouble now. It was, jeez, ow. Oh. This is a iron, I guess a golem. These guys are strong. But yeah, the things my friends would used to say, I would, I don't know, I'd probably be on a watch list. Well, I guess I was part of it too. I guess we did have really cringy stuff too. Like we had a ooh, new record of total damage. Nice. Endstone Rose. I didn't get a golem pet. Cringe. But I did. We had a cringe phases as well. Like so out of all the jokes, so here's some of the jokes that went around. We had literally just Neko girls. I don't know if you know what you probably know what Neko is. You know, cat anime cat girl. And get off your brother. Is Lucky trying to? My sorry, my older cat male was trying to get on top of the younger cat that's male, and he only had like his one paw over his back, so like he didn't like fully have him like grasped like to get in position. But when I looked down at him, he removed his paw, looked at me like super sad, like, oh, I'm in trouble. So it was actually kind of funny. But back real quickly, we did so we had Neko girls for a little bit. We had cat be very sus, but he's my chunkers. He's my favorite cat. That's my favorite cat. I've had him for over a year now. I think I've had him for almost a year and a half, and he still is like the cutest little thing ever. But some more jokes that for whatever reason were funny were Kale ? Same with Ham. It was just Ham ? Kale ? We had what else did we have? Corn ? Because corn was a big thing. And then we had copy pastas. Yeah. Kale ? Because corn, yes, just like that. Yeah. I don't know why it's so funny, but it just for our group it just worked. I used to send my best friend from that group. When I was working at Walmart, I would walk by the the meat section. Kale covered ham with corn, bro, with lore. Yes, it was we would do kale covered ham or corn flavored ham. And what else? There was just a different variation. It was just corn, kale, and ham all mixed together. Like, but I used to send pictures of, like, the ham in real life and just put ham ? To him all the time. That was like our inside joke. Corn flavored ham, yes. You have to add the question mark, because for whatever reason the question mark makes it. What flavor is corn? Oh, well, we did kale flavored corn and ham flavored corn. It was just no taste. Yeah, no taste at all. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, for whatever reason, I was on this fixation with I don't know if you heard of the Russian sleep experiment. Loki, that could be a vibe. Like pork and beans. Now I want pork. Now I want food. That make me hungry. I was on a fascination though with the Russian sleep experiment, like scary horror, fictional scary horror movie or thing. I don't know why either. Like, it was just something that, like, I read about like years ago and listened to, like watched like the video where like they go over it and showed the pictures, and then for whatever reason, like I remembered it and I was just like, I need more of this, because I don't know, I was on some type of mood. But let's I gotta turn all this in. I'll sell that because I don't need these normal ones. I do need more in that soon. I almost have enough of that. More bones. Never mind. I'm back. Oh, well, welcome back, Nick. You came at the kind of the worst time possible. That my Discord is the, I think it's the, if you're in the server, it's the one with the Zach Fair. I think it's Sad Boy Nickel Lover Uwu. Yeah, Sad Boy Nickel Lover Uwu. That is mine. But you came back at the worst time, Nick. I got summoned to go to bed. I have to. My girly friend is telling me I have to go to bed. I was told I'm not allowed to blame her, but it is my bedtime. I do have work tomorrow. She is good at keeping me in line, making sure I don't overdo what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm sorry. But hey. Let me, if I remember correctly, let me remember this. Impaling. Okay. I will say this. So there's a traveling zoo event coming in 21 hours. So it will be here in like 1 o'clock my time. So 1 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I probably won't stream in the morning like I normally do. I'll probably do like some schoolwork or something before work. But I will stream afterwards because I need to get some pets from this. And on this profile that I'm doing for Skyblock, I only stream it. Like, I only stream. Like, I have other profiles that I've played a lot more on. Or, I guess this one's less. This one's probably a little bit more. But, like, this is my streaming only profile. So, to even play on it, I have to stream or record. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. So, I'll be back in, like, 24 hours. Actually, 22 hours. So I won't leave you forever, Nick. Don't you worry. But because when we come back, we'll do the traveling zoo, and we'll probably do maybe farming event, because the new mayor is gonna be a farming guy. I need an honest reaction. It's Sad Boy Neko Lover Uwu. I don't know my numbers. I just waved at you, and then you got to pass the vibe. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. I like that one. it's corn. Sorry. Okay. I gathered myself. It's not funny anymore. I wanted this funny TikTok face boosted red and yellow pic. Oh, frick, I forget how to do it too. I used to know how to do it. Cause I said if you want any art stuff or editing stuff, you can ask Lay in the server. She does my thumbnails. She's really cool. So, and she edits a lot. She does a lot of the thumbnail stuff. So, if you have any of those type of questions, she could probably be your person to help you out. Well, she is my girlfriend. That's why she does my another one in the chamber. Uh oh. But all right, I do have to go though, because I am getting tired. So it was great having you guys out. This was probably the most fun I had streaming in a while. So I do appreciate you guys coming out. Especially Frosty, Nick, thanks for coming out. Hopefully next stream, if I we'll probably do a little bit of this. If I don't do schoolwork in the morning, I may do Final Fantasy. That is one of the big games I do want to start streaming more of. Is Final Fantasy stuff. So if you're not, I know not everyone's interested in that stuff, but that is something I would be streaming. I may just record an episode. I don't know yet, depending on my mood. But definitely tomorrow night, roughly around midnight Eastern Standard Time, I will be. What am I waiting for, Frosty? What am I waiting? We got a big wait. Hold up, Frosty said wait. Okay, I like that one too. I like the ham one. I don't know why they're so funny, but they are. I'll explain it. I'll explain it next stream to you, Nick. But also, Nick, if you do want to, I did not mean for that. If you dramatic ham, if you do want to join, till like 1 a.m. but I'll be there. Bet. If you do want to join the Discord, you are more than welcome to as well. I put it out there for you, so you can get updated, and I'm in. Bet. Join for ham facts. Well, welcome then, my good sir. I did not see you join. My bad. Anyway. Corn, maybe a center corn. Fact. But yeah. So thanks again though, guys, for coming out. I will. Yeah, like I said, I'll be in 1 a.m. Eastern time, or midnight Eastern time tomorrow. I'll be back, and we will continue the tomfoolery. See, raspberries doesn't hit though, Frosty. Not quite. But all right, I do gotta go. So adios, amigos. Have a good one. Bye.